Hey team, in this video we will be analyzing and forecasting the market from a technical and fundamental perspective. At the end of the video you will know all the technical strategies that could be implemented for the market for the gold for 9 and 10 September. So let's begin. Going on in recap, yesterday we have given a signal to go long on and retest towards particular this support trend line or to this particular support zone. We did see a retest, however we have given a signal. If we did see a close below 1910 to 1908, we can go for a short position. However, we did see that the market did closed just near our target, 2 points above of target. We have given a signal to go long some around 19, around this support zone, some around 1917. The traders who have taken their long have already hit our first take profit, which was marked some around 1939 till some around 1940 or 42. Now from then we have seen a bearish momentum. Now let me remove my drawings. Now here what we can see on a hourly chart is that the market is currently making a wedge reversal, which the wedge reversal pattern or this technical pattern suggests that when we have seen a bearish momentum, market did enter a descending channel. Let me first draw its support and resistance zone. That would be much clear to be understand and to trade on. And this would be a support. This would be our outer support. And this in the red would be our inner support. Let me change its color to red so it's easy to identify. So the red and this particular red support zone is the support zone of our wedge reversal. Here in the past, some around 3 till up till now 8, we did see that on every day the market did retest towards this particular support zone, which indicates us that the market does respect this particular support zone. Keep in mind this particular support zone is a minor support zone and the market could break this particular support zone. Now this is the resistance some around on 3 September, then on some around 4 September and some around 8 September, and recently on 9 September we are seeing a retest towards the resistance. Now what the wedge reversal theory suggests is that when the market did see a bearish momentum from a long time, as the market is seeing bearish momentum as seen on the 4-hourly chart, is that when the market sees its bearish momentum, and here some around from 2 September till some around 8 September the market is trading within a range bound territory. This suggests that the market is being exhausted, and if we see an higher high move breaking this particular resistance zone, and we see that the market did close above some around 1940 to 1945, that would indicate an higher high move in the market for the gold. Higher high move in the market for the gold. On the other hand, if we are currently also testing the resistance, keep in mind this resistance is also a minor resistance, due to which we can potentially see a retest towards 1922, and then we can see that the market could take a potential support from this supply zone, from this demand zone from some around 1925 till some around 1920, and then we can see a higher high move upwards. Now the wedge reversal theory suggests that in conclusion to that is that we could experience bullish momentum entering the market, if we did see a breakthrough the resistance of this wedge reversal, this resistance zone of an wedge reversal pattern. Thus, if we did see that the market closed above 1941, we can see a continuation of this particular bullish momentum which we have seen in the past. Now, moreover, we can draw particular support and resistance zones that would be act as our target for both long and short positions. Here we have highlighted the resistance zone some around 1962 till some around 1958, as the market some around 28 July, 13 August, then on 24 August, and then on 27th August did retest towards this particular resistance zone. So this particular zone is acting as a major resistance zone. Now highlighting the particular support zone from some around 1914 till some around 1906. On some around 28 July, 12 August, 21st August, 25th, 26th, 27th, and recently on 6th September, we did see a retest towards this particular support zone and the market did respect, and we haven't seen that the market single time closed below this particular zone, making it an prominent or a strong support zone. Now what we can draw from this particular analysis or coming to the trade setups that could be implemented is that if we see an breakout upwards from this particular resistance zone, and which we can recently see the market is trading some around 1941. Thus, if we did see that the market closed above 1940 to 1944, we would go for a long position on a being an aggressive trader. We can directly trigger a long position on some around 1944. However, I would be waiting for the market to retest to an area of some around 1938 to 1940. That would be my goal with our long position target of this particular resistance zone, and the stop loss would be placed just below the. Thus, our entry trigger point for going long would be some around 1940 on a retest after the market breakthrough this particular resistance zone. On a retest turning into a support, we will go for a long position with our take profit of this particular resistance zone, which is some around 1958, with our stop losses would be placed some around 1925 to 1921. This trade will give an extra reward of approx 1:1.3. Now coming on a bearish scenario, where we should be bearish is that if we did see that the market did a fake breakout upwards, and we did see that the market reclosed below this particular resistance zone, thus that would initially trigger a bearish momentum into the market for the gold, and then we can potentially go for a short position for the gold. However, this would be not an ideal place to go short, as we can see more bearish momentum, and we can see that the market would be fake breakouting or would be doing a fake move by closing below this particular resistance zone. Thus, we would be potentially focused on adding our long, which we have generated from some around 1912 to 1920. We have added our long. Now we could potentially add more long if we see a retest towards a close of a 4-hourly candle above 1940 to 1945. We can add our longs on a retest, or being an aggressive trader, we can directly add our long with a take profit of this resistance particular zone, which is some around 1962 till some around 1958, and a stop loss are shown. Now coming on the bearish scenario is that if we say that the market did fake breakout upwards, Thus, we could trigger a sale position with our stop losses would be placed some around 1942 till 1944, with our anti-trigger point would be some around 1933, with our take profit of this particular support zone which is some around 1923. This trade will give an extra reward of approx 1 ratio 1.5. If you are new to the channel, so do consider subscribing. If you like the video, do like, share and comment below. Thanks for watching.